notification. I've got this zombie pencil sketch. I'm trying to ink this one. Hopefully I can ink this one just over an hour. Yeah, so I'm just going to start to ink this. Just get on with it. It's just the top half of a zombie again. It's like coming out the ground. There'll be like rubble and other stuff like grass and things like there. But I'm just going to try and outline everything like I usually do. He's got like a sad like expression on his face. That's why the eyes are like that. It's a sad looking zombie. Hello, Soma. Soma? Yeah. Fine, thanks. How are you? I'm just doing a live stream drawing this zombie like creature. Don't know how it'll turn out. Cheers, Wild Wolfie. Yeah, you made a stream. I know they're a bit hard to catch sometimes. I need to come up with a proper time of doing these. Sometimes I just do them randomly, random times, and not really announce or share the link anywhere. I had to do this live stream a little bit earlier tonight. So it's movie night tonight. Don't know what I'm gonna watch. I have to dig out some DVDs and just chill out. Oh, I've got the battery warning already. I've only started. Just plug that in. Hopefully that'll should have yeah. Right, so I'm just outlining this zombie creature for now. I did a quick pencil sketch, but I've realised that needs to be the shoulders need to be shrunk a little bit, unless he's got massive shoulders, which I don't know. I could have massive shoulders, I don't know. Maybe just shrink the arms a little bit. Yeah, drawing zombies are just the best. Zombies and monsters and demons and stuff like that, I think. Best stuff to draw. Great, Suma, yeah. Trying to sketch the arms there. I just like shrunken the arms a little bit, and because it was a bit off there the way I sketched it before. To have like a very severely decomposed rib cage from the centre outwards. I don't use the Faber-Castell liners. These are the Unipin ones. I use different types. I've got like a pack somewhere. There we go. Got like the uni pins. What I use, like or uniball, whichever you want to call it, and they've got different thicknesses and stuff like that. I just like using these. I either use these or the Pigma Micron pens, but these ones are slightly cheaper, so they're just as good. I have got some Faber-Castell liner pens somewhere. Pit pens, I think they're called. But I don't use them often. Yeah, bush pens, yeah, I started using a few of them as well. I've got a Pentel brush pen, but I can't find it. I lost it. It's like when I need it, I can't find it, but when I don't need it, I'll probably find it again. So I'll just try and act like I don't need it, and then it'll just turn up. So I'm just marking in all the lines and everything, outlining everything before I fill in like the detail. The arm's slightly bigger, shrink it slightly and maybe make the background just black. We have that intestine just spilling out there, and all the guts and stuff just falling out. I haven't really sketched the hands in there, but yeah, it's usually gruesome, these drawings that I do most times. So earlier today I've been working on, this was an old drawing that I did, but I've just started to work on it a bit more. It's like a sewer demon creature or something. I quite like the green colour. I used like drawing ink for that. But I'm just starting to colour the actual creature itself. Just starting off with like grey markers and I was testing a bit of paint on the head, but it ended up being a bit too light. But I quite like them type of creatures. Don't really know what to call a demon creature, just a creature of the sewer. But I like the green, like sewer water, I like that. I like the dry brushing effect that I did on the bottom as well. Just working on that a little bit more, just the colour stage, and I should hopefully finish that one. So yeah, just trying to work on a few little drawings here and there and throughout the day. Trying to finish some drawings as well. It's a bit difficult to try and finish some work lately. Oh yeah, the necromorphs and Dead Space, yeah. Yeah, I've drawn a couple of them, but that was a few years ago on this channel, so I want to do some like redraws. Yeah, real good. Like mutated alien parasite type creatures. Yeah, I like drawing them. I'll have to have a go at drawing one of them on a live stream or something. I think the hands I'll just to save drawing them, I'll just like covered in rubble. Can do little tricks like that. Just focus on the top half. Yeah, they are fun to draw. I've got I think it's The Art of Dead Space. I've got one of the books anyway. Funny enough, I've lost that as well. I don't know where that is. I've probably got it somewhere in the house. Yeah, I just like some of them art books. Gives you ideas to draw stuff, because you can't always see really good like screenshots from the game. So looking at some of the concept art, it gives you ideas as well. But yeah, I'd love to draw some more of them. Yeah, so this is supposed to be all like just bits of rubble or something, you know, it's just like come out the ground, you know. I was going to do a tombstone or something, but I need a better idea for a tombstone, maybe a nice sculpted stone or something instead of like the generic one that just looks a bit plain. I'll just focus on the zombie for now. Let's try and draw some more hair. Just flick it all down. Yeah, I'd like to see your artwork and that. It's good seeing other artists' work and stuff. And God of War, yeah, that was another game. There's loads of good games out there. There's Dark Soul games, and yeah. If I wasn't doing like drawing mostly every day, all hours, like I'll be on like games quite a lot, but no, I ain't got much time. Got like commissions and things to do. I just recently did this Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2 sketch card. Still needs a little bit more work, but it's nearly done. I tried to make it as sketchy as possible. That's that bit where there's that old granny bursts out of the cellar or something in the film, like Evil Dead 2. Someone's in my fruit cellar. Always makes me laugh, that bit. And then the like head just like, well, the neck goes real long, and then it's got like that type of a head, and it's fun to draw. So that's like a commission for someone that I've just done. Needs a little bit more work anyway. So it's yeah, I love the Evil Dead films. Just classics. In fact, I'm working on some more artwork for Evil Dead, like to make them into like art prints. So, but this takes time because often I do like ink drawings, but if I'm doing like proper prints like that, I take my time with the colours and try and get things looking really good. And so it takes a little bit longer, and I may paint areas of the artworks and things like that. Right, I think I've got all the lines done. I think I'll add some darkness like I usually do. And I said I want this rib cage to look like really decomposed, so we'll have some darker areas right at the centre, and it's going outwards. I can build on this with other ink pens as well, so try and leave some strands which could be useful later on. Yeah, Silent Hill, I remember that. I never played on it, but I think my brother used to have that. He was more into games back when I was younger, so that's what I remember. He used to have that. I've seen the 2 films as well there. It was okay. Not bad films. Yeah, Pyramid Head. I've drawn him on this channel, but again, that one wasn't a too good video really. Back when I used to try and draw stuff. Yeah, the films, that's why I said it was okay. I sort of liked them. It was okay, but most of these things, they don't capture like the game's atmosphere. Like Resident Evil films was good, but they didn't really capture the atmosphere of the games that much. It was just like a mishmash of different things just to make money really, but I'd like them to do like a Resident Evil probably. I think they're working on a new one. You know, when it starts off in the mansion and then, you know, hopefully they'll probably do a good film. Right. Let's try and darken a lot of these areas. Yeah, no, Leon. You've got to have Leon in it as well. I like some of the animated Resident Evils. They're more sort of true to the you know, the roots of the game sort of thing. You know, like it's proper CGI animation. Like seen a few of them and they're pretty good. Quite like them. Just add shadows just on the inside of the arms. I don't know what Sumer is, but making me laugh. Hello Nanda, how are you doing? Let's try and put a bit more in there. Maybe again these guts have like looks like they've been chewed on. I always seem to do that. I think I did it the commission I did of the zombie on sticks. whatever, like did like an half chewed intestines or guts or something. Must be a running theme, I don't know. Right, I think that's the dark lines added. I'll try and, don't know if this is too thick to add the, right, yeah, a bit too thick that one. Need a thinner. That's alright for now, I think. But I might just use a thinner one. Well, slightly thicker. Got the 0.7 or the 0.7. That's better. I like that thickness of line there. I can just add texture all around this now, this rib cage, like it's all rotten and it's like all diseased from within or something. But I left them white strands and stuff. I can go over with a white pen right at the end and add some more drips in there and a bit of slime dripping, stuff like that, I don't know. Radioactive zombie, yeah. I did draw a toxic waste zombie years ago on this channel. And I think I tried to redraw it, I can't remember. I think if I try to redraw it a third time, I think it'll be a lot better. Yeah. Drawn a lot on my channel over the last about 11 years, I think. Alright, see you later, swimmer. Have a good day too. Yeah, it's good when you do that, because I think in real time you don't think like your artwork's improved, and then, you know, if you're able to keep old artwork, that's why I'd always keep old artwork, because you can, or like at least a record of what your old art looked like, and then you can see you've improved like loads really. That's what I say about my channel. Like, I started this 2009, and the first video I ever did, the drawing was terrible, the video was terrible. Cheers, Finn. And you know, I can look back on them videos, and then, you know, the way I draw now is far different. You know, I've improved a lot, but there's still things I need to learn to draw. I always say this. I think I must say this in every stream. I think it's because I'm focused on drawing this type of stuff, so it's become my thing, my theme to draw, I think, so. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Lots of practice. I draw every day, so that's what you should be doing if you want to, I don't know, use your drawing, or I don't know, or if you're just drawing for fun, it's, you know, it's good to do drawing, it's relaxing as well, even if you don't use it for anything, or, you know, like no money making or anything like that, or just nice to doodle and stuff like that. You draw portraits, yeah. I don't draw many portraits myself, but I have done on like sketch cards and things that I've had to do, you know, for like Topps cards or something where I've drawn like Star Wars portraits or something like that, but I don't draw realistic portraits, not in the realistic sense anyway. I try and get likenesses here and there and things, but that's as far as it goes. I suppose other people just assume when you say you're an artist, like, oh, you can draw everything or draw different styles and that, but I don't know if you're interested in that, but I've just been drawing like horror, comic booky stuff for years, and I just prefer drawing this type of stuff. Anime, I can't get the hang of that either. I tried once or twice to draw that style, and it's beyond me, I think. But I like the art style; it's quite good. I think my style's more like comic booky type, you know, type of style. I don't know, something like that is. I remember my art teacher used to say years ago that if you become an artist, that if you learn to draw different ways and different styles, then you know you'll get more work and that. And I sort of tried to do that, and it, you know, I wasn't really happy doing certain art styles. I was just wanted to follow my own way, so. Yeah, my art style at school, when I was at school, about sort of 20 years ago now. I used to think I drew quite good back then, but I look back on it and no, I didn't. And you know, I had a lot to learn. I still do a little bit, you know. I still can't draw properly in perspective, but I suppose I'll pick that up. I ain't really properly tried to figure it out. I've seen other people do it and that, and there's a method for doing it. I just have to follow the method and not try and not follow the method. Yeah, that's true. Wasn't really a fan of school, to be honest. I went to college, art college, and it didn't really do anything there for me. I just, I don't know why. Just I dropped out of college. Didn't really enjoy it. Mainly some of the teachers, and there was, I don't know, didn't like it. Didn't learn nothing really. It was all about art history, which I wasn't really interested in. I could look that up myself if I wanted to learn about that. Part of the course, but I wasn't really interested in it. And it was made to do like fashion and things like that. I wasn't really interested in that. It was like a broad range of stuff. I just wanted to learn how to draw this type of stuff, but just like figured it out over the years and just taught myself. But sometimes the school system can fail you. I mean, if you're getting on there and you enjoy it, then that's fair enough. That's good actually. I was just probably one of the unlucky ones. Working tattoos and prints, yeah, it's good. It's always like good work you can get with tattoos, and sold a few tattoos in my time over the years. I'd like to do a few more bits of tattoo work. I only do the like designs and that, but I don't like actually tattoo people. Not interested in that. Yeah, yeah, do both. Yeah, you can sell artwork like prints and stuff, and actually tattoo people. That's where the real money is. Like the amount of money that tattooists get, it's a good thing. Well, if you haven't got this like COVID thing going on, like and shutting down shops and stuff. But yeah, it's yeah. I knew well, I hadn't seen him for a while. I knew a tattooist. He was on some money. He was all booked up for like most of the year, like doing tattoos and stuff. And I used to joke with him and say like, "Oh, you gonna take some time off holiday and that?" He was "No, I'm just earning money." Like, okay. Yeah, this is a mean-looking zombie, even though he's got like sad eyes. apprenticeships there. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities out there, but I don't know much about getting an apprenticeship, but yeah, it's a good way of learning from a tattooist and that. I don't know what's all this rubble and that is just mixed in with all the guts. You can just see like the intestines there just spilling out, and there's like lots of drips and stuff. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to remember to do bits of rubble just falling off the zombie. Just to make it look like he's just come out of the ground. Well, he's still coming out of the ground because his legs are somewhere underneath there, but just the easiest way to draw it. That's why I masked the hand as well. Just that I didn't have to wear that out. Sometimes you're allowed to do that. Just to make it easier sometimes. Time we're at nearly 40 minutes already. Oh, it's going fast. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a couple more live streams over the weekend, but in the morning, I think, Saturday and Sunday. I might as well fit a couple more in. I've got some more commissions to do. I've got this evil skull thing to draw. I don't know if you've seen in the past, I've done like these like what I call torture skulls, where they've got like a skull image right in the centre, and then it's got like spikes and stuff and chains coming out of it and stuff like that. Well, I've got to draw something similar there, so usually my favourite type of skulls to draw, so I think that's going to be an album cover or something. I don't know. I think they said something like that. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, just a few other commissions as well that I've got to start. I just haven't got around to them at the moment. I finished a few last week, but then when I finish some, like I usually get a few more. But that's good sometimes. It just keeps me busy. Then other times I just draw like random stuff which is like personal artwork sort of thing. It's not like commissions. But I think I'll work on a couple of commissions in Saturday and Sunday mornings, like live stream. Probably be about 10:30ish in the morning, something like UK time. I'll see. I'll have to try and do it at a regular time, and then I can say I'm going live, and then you'll know what time. Automatic sort of thing. But sometimes, like this today, is like I didn't know I was going to go live until about half an hour before the actual. I was going to go live a bit later, but I didn't have much time because Friday is usually movie night a bit later on. Chill out a bit, watch some movies. I don't really know what I'm going to watch, but I'll find something. Gaming all night, I ain't done that for years. Back in my day, it was PlayStation 1. Tells you how old I am. The original Resident Evil. Resident Evil 1 and Doom, the original Doom games. A long time ago. Used to have all night gaming nights on there. PlayStation 1, wow. Don't even have a PlayStation 1 anymore. It got smashed. Yeah, I like Doom. Not too keen on the newish ones, you know, but I like the older ones. In fact, I've got to draw some of them Doom creatures as well. That'll be good. Drawn a couple, but just finding time to do them. Draw like black slime or something dripping off. Don't know. Dripping out his armpits for some reason. Oh well. Might need deodorant or something on his pits. Yeah, old blood, that'll be what it is. Cheers, Biggs Matter. zombie drawing. Not sure about the long hair, but yeah, I think yeah. I don't usually draw like long-haired zombies. Usually draw them bald, but yeah, I suppose it looks okay. Um, some more bits of rubble falling off his shoulders. Yeah, I suppose it does. Could have given him a biker jacket, but it's probably all rotten. Might be somewhere under all the rubble and that in his grave. Just realised that shoulder's slightly longer than that one, so what I'll probably do there is he's got some damage to that arm. Maybe add a bit of darkness there, like it's partially severed or something. That way it can look like it's just, I don't know, just make it like look like I meant to do that. Damaged zombie. It's falling to bits. Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes them things work out, you know. Especially when I drew like the arm, that shoulder a bit longer, like it looks a bit more better now that I've made it look damaged. Happy little accidents or whatever they say, or Bob Ross used to say. Although I don't think he would have been like drawing zombies and stuff. Definitely not. So I've near enough finished this drawing. I just realised like it looks sort of like something. Um, don't know. I can't remember the name of it now. Something from a comic book. Nah, I forgot what I was on about. I forgot what it was. Anyway. Reminds me of something anyway, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, I think it does, yeah, Walking Dead. Yeah. I used to like the art of Bernie Wrightson. He used to draw real good zombies and stuff. And like real good inking style and that, and really good. I sort of like draw similar, but not exactly similar, but I always try and draw a lot of detail on my drawings, so especially these ink drawings. Yeah, Walking Dead. I think I've got the first two Walking Dead compendium comic books, but I need to get the other two. You know, even though I know what happens in the comic, but it's a good comic, Walking Dead. So I sort of near enough finished this really. Can't really do much shadow on the hair really, because it's like supposed to be light and wispy, like looking hair. Probably like grey in colour if I was going to colour this, but I don't think I'll colour this at the moment anyway. Don't think there's much to do to this one. I don't know if I've got any other drawing I can just do for the last few bits. I don't know. I've got a stack of drawings right behind me, just unfinished, as always. Just trying to find something if I've got out. Don't know if I have. They're all finished. Well, not all finished, but found something there. What about this one? Try and do a bit of this one. Now I've finished, well, now I've finished that zombie, I'll move him to the side for a little bit. And try and do a little bit of this. Don't know if I'll finish this one, but this is a weird looking creature. Legs I don't like, but I think the top half can do a bit of that. Yeah, I've got quite a few stacks of these drawings that are like half finished, where I've only done like line drawings. Yeah, somewhat similar, yeah. Resident Evil, Alien thing, I don't know. Some crazy idea. Try and work on it a little bit more. I think a lot of the shadowed areas, try and work on them just to try and create some texture. Sometimes it's hard to work some of these drawings out, but that's part of the fun in it, really. Sometimes trying to, because sometimes like I've forgotten exactly what I intended when I originally drew this. I drew this some time ago. I can't remember when. It was weeks ago, and then it's ended up under a stack of other unfinished drawings, and then I eventually get around to them. It's just I either get caught up with commissions or other sorts of work, so this into commission. This was just a random doodle. Wanted to try and draw something. Small bits of dark areas within there. Maybe I'll try and add a bit more. Oh, nearly dropped that pen over there then. Ooh. Pop it in there before I lose it. Oh, if it falls behind the desk, I'll never see it again. Well, that's sort of a lie. I just moved the desk out of the way, but. So much like the zombie, I've got to draw all the textures and stuff. Might take some time, but I've only got about 10 minutes before I have to disappear. But I'll be definitely doing a couple of live streams, like I said, Saturday and Sunday morning, UK time, about 10:30ish, I think that's the time. Just try and do a few more little bits of this drawing. I'll tell you what we will be watching over the weekend, Army of the Dead on Netflix. I'll be watching that. I don't know if it's any good. Zack Snyder zombie film. It sounds a bit ridiculous, like a heist movie, like with zombies in it, but I don't know, I'll give it a go, I suppose. See what it's like. Yeah, I might watch it tomorrow night, I think. I might watch a DVD tonight, but yeah, I suppose it looks okay. It's got zombies in it, like, and some of the, I saw the trailer and some of the zombies look like, like, sort of like bodybuilder zombies. I don't know. But, I don't know. Just like, watch it a couple of hours. Like, pass some time. So it's slow going, this drawing. It's a bit more detailed than that other one, a bit more complex as well, rather than that other one, but just figuring it out. All drawings get to that stage when you're sort of still figuring it out and you don't know if it's going to work out, but you still stick with it anyway. I haven't reached that stage where I thought, yeah, this is a good drawing. I mean, it's good outline, but I think when I've near enough filled in most of this textures and stuff, it might look a lot better. Probably show you the rest of this on tomorrow's live stream, because I probably would have finished it. Don't think I'm going to finish this in 6 minutes. I doubt it. Let's try and darken around them teeth just to make them stand out a bit more. Better. Can hear a dog crying in the background. That's the worst sound ever. You know, when someone doesn't let the dog in. It's just like outside. Oh yeah, I can see it coming together now, this. Once I've done that it reminds me like a sort of like a werewolf's head, sort of, except for the mouth on the head sort of thing. I don't know, it just reminds me of that. Yeah, I think most dogs are like that, but I just, you know, when I used to have a dog, used to bark and, you know, to come in, I used to let it straight in, or, you know, but other people are different. It's up to them, but it's just the dog's been like whining and crying like for the last, I don't know how long, quite a while. Yeah, well. Just don't like that sound, dogs crying and that. Just upsets me for some reason. Yeah, I think this is looking alright. It's getting somewhere. Disappear in a few minutes. Well, not disappear, I'll still be there wherever I am. I'm at home, yeah. What, disappear like a magic trick? I mean, I've got to go watch a movie. Don't know what movie. I've just got to look through the DVDs. I've got some new movies. Well, I say new movies, I got some classic ones. I've got The Exorcist, which I haven't watched for years. Actually, I don't think I watched the full film, so don't really know. What else did I get? Commando, Schwarzenegger, classic. I haven't watched that for a while either. Probably decide I'm watching something. Don't know. Don't really know at the moment. Figure it out. Maybe watch a movie and maybe do some drawing at the same time. That's what I usually do. Yeah, The Exorcist. I think I've watched parts of it, but I can't remember ever watching like the full thing. I've watched the second one and the third, but the first one I don't know. Unless I don't know. Oh, the Saw movies, yeah, I like them. They're good. Bit gory, but good films. Alright, I'm going to leave this there, I think. Got a lot to do on that one, but I think I'll sketch and ink that one a bit more. It was good to draw that one. Yeah, that turned out better than I thought. It looks like an old sort of zombie knight or something. Almost like he's got armour or something, I don't know. That's what it looks like. He ain't got a helmet, obviously, but yeah. Could have done with maybe a sword. Maybe a sword on the floor. Don't know. Might go well, actually, a sword on the floor. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to do a couple of live streams in the morning, Saturday and Sunday, and then see how we get on with them. And yeah, so I'll just say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers now.